At Celerant, we're excited to announce the latest version of Cumulus Retail, version 2.8.0, is available. In this video, we will demonstrate a few of the many new features and integrations of the software. You can also learn about this new version by downloading the release notes from our client site. Since the last software release, we added many new features and integrations. Some of our new integrations include Quivers, which helps retailers sell and fulfill more local orders from brands, Ant USA, an expanded integration that now supports open-to-buy for SMB retailers, IndiePet, an expanded integration that offers catalog import for the pet industry, and Sports South, an expanded integration that now offers suggested ordering for sportsman dealers. Reach out to your account rep if you're interested in learning more about any of these new integrations. Next, we'll review the enhancements to the standard return logic for refunds. This enhancement allows you to process refunds using the original payment method while giving the option to restrict specific tenders from being refunded. For instance, you can block cashiers from issuing refunds in cash or by check. Additionally, we've implemented the Allow Cash Reimbursements security feature, which displays the cash button but restricts access to certain users or roles, such as managers. First, I'll walk you through the tender setup. From the back office, click Admin and then click Tender Setup. Let's use checks as an example. You'll notice a new checkbox labeled Exclude from Reimbursements. When this box is checked, the tender option will be removed from the list of available buttons on the left side during a refund. If left unchecked, the tender option will remain available for reimbursements. The other setting pertains to security. After clicking Admin, you can apply it either at the user level or the user groups level. Let's focus on the user groups and set security for cashiers. Scroll down until you find the Allow Cash Reimburse option. Here you can grant or restrict their access to perform cash reimbursements. Now let's switch to the point of sale to process a refund. This applies only to returns where the original receipt is provided. Here are a couple of items that were sold earlier. You can select a return reason and choose the items being returned. When I click the Reimburse button, the original payment methods appear on the return tender list. If the customer doesn't want to use the original tender, I can click Cancel and select another tender, except those marked as excluded from reimbursements. In this case, I'll click Process Tender to refund $36.87 back to their credit card and give them $20 in cash. Finally, I can complete the transaction and print or email the receipt. Next, I'll show you how to create new custom categories on the fly. Previously, to create a new custom category, you had to leave the product screen and do it elsewhere. Now you can create custom categories directly on the product screen. To do this, go to Product Management, click Products, and click New to create a new product. On top, you'll notice a new button labeled New Category. For example, if I use my OF4 field for the season, I can click New Category, select OF4, and enter Winter 2024. This value will be immediately assigned to the product, eliminating the need to leave the screen. You can repeat this for the other fields by clicking New Category again and create values for manufacturer, importer, or OF1 through OF20 fields, all on the fly. We've also introduced this functionality in the buy, trade, and consignment process under the Services module. Let's walk through creating a new buy trade. I'll enter the customer and add an item, selecting Book and Used Books. I use the OF2 field to describe the book cover, such as hardcover or paperback. To add a new option like softcover, just select New Category, choose OF2, and enter softcover right here on the fly. Additionally, you can create a brand on the fly within the buy, trade, and consignment process as well. Next, let's discuss the PO Receiving Indicator, an enhancement that streamlines the purchase order receiving process. This feature provides a visual cue when more items are received than were originally ordered, while preventing errors and ensuring accurate inventory. To start, navigate to Vendor Management, then under Purchase Orders, search for a PO and go through the receiving process. As you enter quantities received, the system compares the number ordered against the number received. If you receive the exact quantity ordered, no special indication appears. However, if you input a quantity higher than what was ordered, the system highlights the over-received quantity in red. For items with size or color matrices, the system flags the item in orange, signaling that only certain sizes or colors were over-received. If the overall quantity across all variations exceeds the original order, the system will flag the entire product in red. This enhancement makes it easier to spot over-received items and maintain better control over your inventory. Next, let's review the IndiePet Open Catalog integration. Please note, to use IndiePet's catalog, you must be a member of the IndiePet Association, and it is offered as a value-added service. This integration allows you to browse and import products from IndiePet's catalog directly from within the back office, simplifying the process of creating new product entries. From the back office, navigate to Vendor Management and select Catalog Item Import. Now choose the IndiePet catalog and search by fields such as brand, name, or description. Although all search filters are enabled by default, they can be adjusted to refine your search. After entering a keyword, the system pulls relevant results from the IndiePet catalog. From this list, you can select the items you wish to import in bulk. The system will create product records for you, streamlining the entire process of adding new products. Next, let's review our new Quivers integration. Please note, this is an optional add-on. Quivers is an online marketplace particularly prominent in the snow sports industry. Through the integration, retailers can automatically send their inventory data, which Quivers then posts on the manufacturer's websites. This allows customers browsing a manufacturer's site to find products they like. Customers can then either order the product for pickup or have it shipped, creating a seamless shopping experience that benefits both manufacturers and local retail stores. Please note, this integration is in its first phase, which focuses solely on sending inventory data from retailers to Quivers. To set this up, you need to establish a connection with Quivers. From the back office, click Admin and Scheduled Tasks. Once connected, create a new task called Send Inventory Data to Quivers. This will automatically send the required data to Quivers, such as UPC codes, available quantities, and other product identifiers. Quivers uses this data to match customer orders with retailer inventory. There's not much to show in the back office apart from the configuration of the scheduled task. Once this is in place, inventory data will regularly be sent to Quivers, ensuring manufacturers' websites have up-to-date inventory information. The last piece we'll talk about is our enhanced SportSouth integration, which now offers suggested ordering. Offered as a value add, this integration sends inventory data to SportSouth in exchange for suggested ordering. Once a retailer is set up with SportSouth, the process for sending inventory data is handled through the back office. Similar to other integrations, this is managed under scheduled tasks in the admin area. Select the SportSouth export option, which enables the system to automatically send important data to SportSouth, including UPCs, part numbers, minimum and maximum quantities, on-hand stock, items on order, quantities sold, and the last date an item was received. With this information, SportSouth can generate suggested order quantities based on your inventory levels and sales data. You can view these suggestions in the SportSouth web portal and decide whether to accept, modify, or decline them. Importantly, there is no obligation to follow the suggested orders. It's entirely up to you whether you want to proceed with purchasing the recommended quantities. These are just some of the new features included in Cumulus Retail 2.8.0. You can download the release notes from the client portal to learn more and schedule your software update by emailing updates@celerant.com.